Yeah. It's good to be back. All right, y'all, welcome back. So we're still down here in Texas. If you missed the last one, I got a topper shelf for the back of the truck. So tonight we're gonna try to do some camping. This giant lake that you see out here is Lake Ray Roberts. And there are a few different campgrounds around this spot. Hopefully I can find one that's not super busy. It is a Tuesday, so it shouldn't be terrible. And it's currently 84 degrees. I tell you what, like, I knew I was coming to Texas, but I am not at all prepared for this warmth right now. I think I do have small fans that I could use in the back, but I don't have my big fan to put in the window or anything. So it's just gonna be warm, but we'll get it figured out. God, this lake is huge. It doesn't look that big on the map, but it is massive. Oh, the spillway's down over there. All right, well, y'all, let's figure out if we can find ourselves a spot here where we're not packed in like sardines, but I guess we'll see you when we figure it out. Stay tuned, y'all. Chill out, Crow. All right, y'all, we've made it. And the park is huge, and there are a few campgrounds here, but you have to stop in the office and like register and do all that stuff. And so I told her I'd prefer not to be around a bunch of people. And the equestrian campground, so this is the horse campground, is completely empty. There's a car over here, but they're not camping. And there's some other folks parked here, but she said there's nobody else camping here tonight. So we need to get our truck stuff set up, but I guess I'll show you the little spot here. You've got horse stables or stalls. You've got places to tie them up at. Bunch of prints. And then if you go back down over here, past all of it, we've got ourselves a nice little spot to hang out tonight. So it's a little bit far away from the truck, which is no big deal, because I was a little worried that there wasn't any shade. We don't really have that much time of light left. Man, this is gorgeous in here. We've probably only got like an hour or so of light left, because I think the sun will set like 5:30. It's 4:08, so probably 2 hours of light left. So I need to go ahead and get this truck set up quickly for what we're gonna do tonight, and probably get a fire going, because I have to have that to cook tonight. So everything I've got is shoved back here, and pretty much just gonna need to get all of this. Why don't I just start grabbing it? This was painful. Bought firewood at Walmart. I'll tell you, that wasn't cheap. We're really gonna start with this. So, kind of thought about bringing the old bed out of the old truck, but honestly, I don't know if it'll fit over the wheel well. I haven't tried, so I just brought my big cot. That's gonna set me up pretty high, but it'll be fine for a few nights. And if you couldn't see it, in the very front of the bed, there's a little air conditioner. Brian, that I got the top from, he gave me the old air conditioner that he had mounted in his, like, a wooden tailgate, because he has no use for it. So maybe next year we'll try that, but I won't need it in Nebraska when I get home. And my knees aren't gonna like me after this weekend. Oh. Oh man, it's heavier than I expected. He put it in my truck. It's way heavier than I expected. Yeah, air conditioner. Whew. Yes, I can use, he gave me a moving blanket too. He kind of hooked me up, so at least I'll have something to kneel on in here a little bit if I need to tonight. Yeah, that helps a lot already. And I can't get completely over to the side because the wheel well's there, and this does have a middle leg, but it's better than nothing. Let's see what my headroom is like in here. Oh yeah. Did bring my mattress though. Fly in there. Can we put our air conditioner in this laundry basket? Nope, that's gonna go on the floor. I do have a pillowcase for that. Sleeping bag. Keep that in there. All right, there we are. Just a little bit of junk. We've got our cooler. We should probably open these windows. He said since they've got extra tint on them, they're a little harder to slide, but we'll see. Yeah, you can tell how tinted that is. Ooh, that is hard to slide. Oh. Well, he said it was gonna be that way. I honestly might take this tint off because one, it's super dark in here, like it's bright outside. It'll be nice at night, I don't know, but like I can hardly see out of the back window in the truck. You can't see out of the back at all. Number two, there's no screen on this window because I made that one for the old truck. But the cool thing about this one is, this has a little bit different feature that my old one did not have. It's got a couple of knobs up here. It's hard for you guys, there you go. So you can pop that knob, same over here. And this whole thing then comes down this way. And you can clean your window back there, back here, whatever you want to do. I suppose if I really wanted to do that to get some airflow through, you could. So bummed that I don't have the slider window in the truck, but cheap truck stuff, right? So it's neat, but definitely I need these windows open. I'll just push the rest away from the outside. And there's some like remnants of Velcro and little junk in here that will end up peeling down. There's some up there too, but I'm not worried about it tonight. If you guys can't tell, I'm like almost sitting completely straight up, and this bed is twice as tall as the other one. So there's way more room in here. We'll have to measure it compared to the old truck. But let's get these windows popped the rest of the way open. Oh, and I forgot my step, and I was gonna bring my dang step to get in and out. Yeah, those are hard to get open with that window tint on there. And I'm sweating like a pig, y'all. It's 90 degrees out here, 90 and windy, and humid. A little bit humid anyway. I don't want to break it. We'll see if maybe we can grease the slides a little bit, but he said it was hard to do because the tint was on there. So anyways, it is beer o'clock. I hit Walmart to grab some food for tonight, and I found this, and it was about the most Texas thing I could find. So we're gonna try some of these. Blood and Honey Texas Ale. It's 7%, 20 IBU. So it's gonna be a little strong, I think, but it's all right. And unfiltered as Texas Pride, as golden as a West Texas sunset. Blood orange peel, Texas honey, and a blend of spices come together to create a beer as unique as the place it's from. As long as it wets my whistle, it's okay. I do think I have the cup, but I don't want to crawl in there with my knees again. I gotta get that bed rug probably sooner rather than later. That's good. A little spicy, like a spicy beer. Not spicy hot, but it's got some spices to it. Not too shabby. I tell you what, it's been... Oh, there's a deer right there. You guys won't be able to see it. Right there. I bet 50 yards, so he's a little ways away. But just looking, something has peed on the tree over here very recently. Could have been the mow guy, I guess, but there's a bathroom over there. Yeah, there's deer. I saw some deer tracks. Anyways, y'all, it feels good to get back into the truck. Back into a truck. I'm excited to have this thing. It is a bummer that it's silver, but we'll get that taken care of at some point. Right now I just need to get the inside outfitted appropriately. So the paint or a color match might take a few months to get done. Who knows? We'll see what we can get done with that, but got to recoup some funds from all of this, you know what I mean? But it feels good to have that thing. And I knew there was going to be more room in it because, like, just looking at the trucks, the bed sides are taller, the cab itself is taller, so I knew that the inside of that is going to have to be bigger. So it's pretty nice. Like, I'm honestly wondering, with a truck this new, if you could get a cab high one, and if I could have sat in there under that, but it's nice to have the extra room. So I'll have to think about the tint. The tint is really nice, but I need to be able to slide those windows open and closed, so it's probably gonna get peeled off. And the deer's just over there eating. It's hot, dude. I didn't bring any shorts with me. Not prepared for 85-degree weather right now. And it's only gonna get down to 65 tonight, so it's probably gonna be pretty warm in there. But we'll survive. This ain't the hardest thing we've done. All right, I'm gonna get this fire going. You'll have to keep a keen eye out there. There's 3 deer. They might all be hidden by the trees now, but there was one over there hanging out. Now there's 3 over here hanging out. There's a lot of deer in here. I didn't bring any fire starters with me, so we've got some junk hopefully this works. And there's some smaller pieces in here. We've got twigs and whatnot. We should be all right. Got some horses coming back. The sun's down beyond the horizon. Have to use my phone to zoom in that far, but there we go. Get ourselves some dinner going here pretty quick. Who am I lying? It's gonna be completely pitch black out here, and then we'll get dinner going. Well, it's probably time to make some dinner. Whew. Didn't get anything too fancy, but we've got a few things in here. It's probably good. Grab one more drink. Yeah, bed rug is definitely top of the list. All right. All right, so in the spirit of simplicity in the new rig, we're doing weenies. And these are, I can't see them because I don't have enough light. These are Earl Campbell's fully cooked red hot link chicken, pork, and beefed product. You guys can see that. Got it blowing out the camera. Something that I found at the local Walmart here, something different than what I've had. I've never seen these wieners in Nebraska. We've also got some buns, of course, to go with it. And we'll be trying some of these hot chips that were sent in. Oots, Mike's Hot Honey. So we got to give that a whirl. That was sent in on a live stream, and we're going to top it off with some sriracha ketchup. I hadn't seen this for sale before. I didn't know it was a thing, but sriracha ketchup, we'll give that a whirl. And these weenies are fully cooked, I believe. It says just, yeah, heat and serve. Straight on the dirty grill grate. Alright, well, this has had plenty of time. It's toasted nicely. Don't have a plate. I'm just going to use a trash bag. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to try this sriracha sauce here. Ooh, that might have been a lot, but can't imagine it's too spicy. That's a good weenie. I like a good sausage. Nice glizzy, you know what I'm saying? That's good. Hot, 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 just how I like it. Well, I hope that, if anything, this video can kind of show you that, although, yeah, it is a new truck, it is a used topper. I mean, you toss a topper on any truck and you can kind of go out and go camping. It's a Walmart cot in there. The mattress is just some Amazon foam or eBay foam, wherever I got that from. I got a few things with me and we're rolling. So you don't need to have a whole lot. Obviously I'll build that out a little bit nicer, but you really don't need much. It's just a place to sleep. It's a hard-sided tent, basically. Like, consider it that. But I gotta tell you, Earl Campbell's Red Hot sausages are good. Wiener number 2 already. I gotta say, the sriracha sauce is good. This whole flavor combination is great. But I believe these sausages would also be good with some barbecue sauce. It's chicken, pork, and beef, so it's like a multitude of things. But they're very tasty. And very soft. You guys see the fire back there? Am I blocking it? That's about done. I burned all my wood. I guess I have the box left. Let's burn the last box. Maybe. That might take a minute to start up, but the chips are also very tasty. There we go. Well, in light of our nice cardboard box fire, I'll see you guys when we head into the truck. I didn't get that wrong. I'm not in the van. I didn't even say it wrong. Evo, oh my knees. That is harsh on the knees. And I can't reach anything. Oh. That's it's different. It's definitely different movements. I'm glad that Brian gave me this moving blanket. It's a little bit of a help on the knees. You don't know how good that bed rug is until you have one. Those things are like so cushiony. It's not as bad. And get this hat off. Yeah, like I'm almost sitting upright. There's a lot more headroom in this thing. Lock the truck. Tailgate locks. I mean, that's kind of cool. Once I'll do a lock on the little tabs, probably the same thing that I had on the old one. I don't know. I do also need to figure out how to wire the tail light in and probably do this light. On the old truck, you had to have the park lights on the truck on to turn this on, so it was basically useless when you were in here, unless you were driving the truck. On the old one, the manufacturer tab was over here. It's kind of weird that they put it right in the middle, but it feels so much. It feels nice to be back in a truck. I mean, it's been like 6 months probably since I've truck camped. probably pretty close to that. There's a couple flies on here, that's cool, but it's part of the game, right? Yeah, this is so much taller in this area. I feel like we're gonna do curtains like we did on the old one for sure. I think this tint's gonna have to come off. It's just too much. Like, I can't see out either. Even if I turn my lights off. Hold on. Yeah. Not only can you not see in, but I can't see out. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna peel this tint off. Not tonight, but I think we're gonna peel this tint off. The tint on the slider window might be a little bit difficult. We'll see. This one's not tinted. Just these 3 windows. I did bring my laptop, but I'm not gonna try to watch any movie or anything. I don't have anything downloaded on my laptop, so I'm just gonna hang out and kind of watch stuff on this. I really wish I would have brought shorts with me, so I'm gonna be chilling in my boxers tonight. I did grab a hoodie just in case, but there's no chance I'm gonna need that. But like, some of this junk out of my pockets. Kind of wish I had a sheet instead of a sleeping bag tonight, but we're rocking that. That's what we've got, right? Gotta rock what you got. I will strip down a little bit, but it's super chill, just like the old one was. And I can't be as close to the wall. It probably looks like, you know, whatever. But my bed will not be this wide in here. It might be a little bit wider than the old one was, but it's not going to be, I'm not going to be sticking out this much. Yeah, considering how high up I am, yeah, there's way more room in here. Way more room. This bed is quite a bit taller overall. Fly. Gotcha. Should probably close this one since I don't have a screen. Oh, it's on the outside. The other one was on the inside. That kind of sucks. Because I could... Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'm going to have to figure out a handle on the inside. It's weird. They put the handle on the outside of this glass. It should be on the inside. And yeah, I'm pretty sure on my old window I'd have to look, but I think this slider is on the inside of this piece, so I could grab over here and slide it closed, because I don't really have any way to like hold on to it now. It had to be that way. So that's kind of whack. Other than that, I'm gonna sleep really good in here tonight, I can tell you that. This park has been pretty chill. Yeah. It's good to be back. Good morning, y'all. It's warm. I can't say I slept the greatest in here just because it was so warm in here, and I really could have used a sheet instead of this sleeping bag. I was in my boxers and whatnot, but I just woke up and like I'm moist, so I popped the back window open, back end. Man, look how dark that window tint is. When the two are covering each other during the daylight, you can't see. I definitely, I'm gonna take that window tint off. I don't think I'll do it while I'm on this trip. The windows underneath should be tinted just like the old truck windows were. They're just, it's gonna be quite a bit lighter colored, but other than that, I slept all right. But it's warm, man. I was not ready for this warm weather. I don't know what I was thinking. The fact that I didn't bring any shorts with me either is stupid. I think it's gonna be 85 again today. I'm about out of water. I was chugging water last night. That's all I have left. So not much. About less than half. And it's annoying that there's flies out here. I mean, obviously it's a warmer climate. They have not gone away yet. Oh man. It is nice to be back in the truck though. Probably said that enough last night. All right, figure out what I'm doing here. Get out of here, fly. I'm lazy, so we're just gonna drive to the bathroom and showers, which is right over there. But it's a cool spot here. I can't say that there's another equestrian campground that I know of that has all these little stables or like pens that you can use at your little campsite. So big old long turd. Talking about the truck. Oh, there's a whole horse corral right there. I guess I'll show you guys what the bathrooms here look like, because I know a lot of you are always curious about, you know, where do you go to the bathroom or how do you shower. A lot of these spots, like I've said, they do have bathrooms, so we've got full bathrooms here. Nothing much to it, but you do have a shower. And I was gonna take a shower, but my dumb ass, I don't have any sandals or anything with me. Like, I got shoes and boots. I'm not standing in there barefoot. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, find a local store that I can get a pair of sandals and probably a pair of shorts. And I'm pretty positive that the next spot that I'm planning to camp at on this trip has showers also, so we should be all right there. But I think for this one, I'm just gonna close this one out here. The shell's doing great. It's very, very nice to have that again and to be able to get out on truck adventures like this. So I'm excited. It's gonna take some work and some time and all that nonsense, but we have a truck camper again, and that's all that really matters. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.